Gotta get a healthy snack. Guys, the morning is crazy beautiful. Check this out. Oh, it's nice. Real nice. Blossoms are blossoming. Very beautiful. Man, guys, I'm like just blown away. It's a beautiful morning out here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Hey, Shelly. Come on, girl. Hey, girl. You want to go inside? You want to go inside? You want to go inside? Sit, sit. Good girl. Guys. Nope. All right, guys. Breakfast is made. Breakfast is made. Groceries are in the cupboard. And now, I'm gonna do a little bit of reading, drink a little bit of coffee. Let's go. How's it going, guys? It's a little bit later today. I guess I gotta show you guys this beautiful view out here. I mean, y'all gotta see this. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Look at that. It's spring. It's crazy. Guys, it really feels like the beginning of spring, though. Tomorrow is the technical first day of spring, but I mean, like, today feels like this whole week has felt like spring. It's just been sunny and nice and enjoyable to be out here. You know, for the first 3 months of this year, it's been kind of a little bit of a drag. You've had mostly cloudy, mostly rainy days. A lot of low points in this year already. And it's easy to look at the year. It's easy to look at the year and to say, it's easy to look at the first 3 months of the year and to say, well, this year is just going to be bad, you know? And I do that a lot, and I think we all do. I think we all look at years and months and we kind of group it together as like one thing, you know? It's like, oh yeah, 2022 was just all right, you know? There's just this one thing that felt like it was the whole year, you know? And I think that in a lot of ways it can be kind of a little, you know, a little bit of a downer for you. It's a downer for me because I look at maybe like last year, you know, last year was kind of a difficult year for me in a lot of ways, but I look at it and it's like, I look at the bad a lot of times, but there was so much good that happened last year. I met an amazing family. I got to be really well acquainted with a beautiful business in my town. I had a wonderful community experience doing a group project, you know. It was the busiest summer I could ever remember. Like, there were so many highlights, but, you know, then I remember the lowlights. I remember, well, I was depressed for a while there. I was kind of low, and I felt kind of crappy, and a lot of it was brought on by myself, and I just felt like I wasn't as good as I could have been. I could have been a lot better. and I kind of just look at the year as like, well, it's just a negative. I think that's human nature to just, take a particular amount of things and to group it together. For instance, I may have 10,000 things to be thankful in my life, but because I don't get one thing that I want, then I'm just not thankful. And we know that's sinful. Ultimately, we know it's wrong to be like that. But unfortunately, that's a lot of human nature, is that you may have 10,000 things that you want, but if you don't have that one thing that you want above them all, well, then you're not happy. That Christian contentment is something that is amazing and something that I want to find. I want to find that more deeply. I find some contentment here and there, but then I find myself also just looking for different things and ways to kind of bring myself joy. And ultimately, it never seems to really pan out the way I expect it to. I'll give you guys an example. For me, one of the things I really want is a wife, I'm not going to be shy about it. I want to find a wife. I want to find a woman who's godly and righteous. And I've been praying about it for years, a few years now, and it hasn't come to me yet. The wife that I want I haven't found her yet. And I've been praying, but God's chosen that I wait. But that's not a knock on God that I haven't found that. I was reading this morning Genesis, and I was reading about Abraham. And from what I counted, he was 86 when God had told him that he would bring him a son, if I can remember correctly. Look that up for you guys yourself. But I think he was 86, and I don't think he had a son until he was like 100 or 99. Might have even been longer than that, but at least it was a good 10 years, but probably a lot longer than that. But Abraham's whole life was about waiting. He was waiting to see the fulfillment of the land of Canaan that was supposed to be his. He was waiting to see his child come to him. He was, he waited for a lot of different things. He had to have faith, and that faith was most greatly tested over the years when he had to wait. And he just kept questioning himself, I'm sure, when's God going to do this? When's he going to bring it? And we see that throughout the whole Bible, where there's something that somebody wants, maybe greatly, but God may withhold that from that person for a long period of time.
Oh. Yeah, it's not easy to wait for a lady, It's like I've been wanting to get married since I was like 12. I'm 21 right now. It's like 9 years I've been waiting. But, you wait and you keep waiting until God sees fit to bring it. And it's easy to say it now, and when it gets hard and you get those emotions that overcome you, it becomes difficult again. But, go to God and pray. One thing I found, a mistake that I make often, is that I'll start listening to music, or I'll try to eat a bunch of food, or maybe I'll try to watch a bunch of YouTube to try to forget about it. But I can't say that helps. Oh.
I mean, come on, guys. You can't ask for a better view than that. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, maybe you can. Yeah, you definitely can. Anyways, guys, appreciate y'all watching this video. It's kind of just a weird, vlog thing. Wanted to put it together. But hopefully it's entertaining. Try to make it entertaining. I'm getting more inspiration from different YouTubers. I don't want to just make a video that's boring, and I don't want to make a video that's just depressing all the time too, I mean, not that my videos are depressing, but they may be kind of serious, and sometimes I like to break up the seriousness of it and just have something that's more lighthearted, more enjoyable, more of an easy feeling going on with it. Anyways, leave a comment down below if you guys want to see anything else. I'd love to be able to go on an adventure kind of vlog, go see some new places. Virginia, ? Yeah. I'm gonna go play some Mario and probably go to bed. Peace.